It's time for my bike workshop to get an overhaul. This is long overdue. I'll show my current setup here in a minute, but it's gotten cluttered. I've overgrown it. This all started on Black Friday when I saw some Craftsman toolboxes on sale, and I ordered them, and I ended up canceling the order a few days later because shipping was like 70 bucks and I just wanted to do in-store pickup. But my in-store pickup order, one of the components wasn't going to be in until like mid-January, and that wasn't going to work because I'm ready to get this done. So I canceled that order, and then I went by Lowe's and I saw some Cobalt toolboxes that I really liked, which I'll show here. I just got to put them together. But those had like soft close drawers and good mats and everything, and they actually had a higher weight capacity per drawer than the Craftsman ones that I was going to get. So I picked them up, and now it's just time to get this done and get organized. So let me show you my current setup, and I'll talk about the game plan. So I've had this workbench for seriously like 20 years or longer that I picked up at Home Depot. It's done a good job. I've got a bench vise on it. But the toolbox that I have, this Craftsman, I've had for at least 15 years. But man, it's just getting cluttered, and you know, I kind of know where everything is, but it's just not up to my standards of organization now. The top box has just got stuff thrown in it. And then I've got my travel toolbox. So I used to take this a lot to races, on trips and everything, but I just actually haven't been using it that much. With cyclocross racing, the maintenance is just less than mountain bike racing, which is what I do more. And then for family vacations, you know, this is like a last minute thought, and you know, by the time you get the car packed, you're like, oh yeah, the big heavy toolbox, and I end up just leaving it at home and relying on my multi-tool that I have with me for riding. Now, I also have a really nice mud sink here. When we built this house, I specified having the mud sink, and got some shelves and stuff like that for all my cleaning products. But now we're going to put together this Cobalt toolbox, and it's got a top box in the bottom box, and then I've got a mat, or you know, I can cut this mat to fit the bottom drawers to keep tools from sliding around. And then I'm going to get super organized, and I'm going to label my drawers. Never done that before, so I picked up this label maker from Amazon for like, it was like 12 bucks or something like that. I couldn't believe how cheap it was. So I'm going to label everything. So it's time to put this bottom cabinet together, and we'll go from there. I've got the toolboxes put together and in their place. Now I'm going to put the toolbox liners in. Hopefully I'll have enough for all the drawers. I was short 3 drawers for the liners, but these Cobalt drawers are really nice. They're the soft close, so like if you go like that, they kind of close by themselves, so you don't slam it around and move your tools all around. And then the top one has some little hydraulic struts here, which are kind of nice. The top has to be open for the drawers to open, which allows you to lock it up. And it's got these little grommets here, so you could put a power cord in the back if you wanted to keep something up here to charge. All right, now I'm gonna start loading up with tools, the exciting part. Oh, look at that organization. I'm so excited. My bearing press has been living in this box just somewhere in my garage for the past like 3 years. It has its own home now. My very own label maker. I've never had one of these. Don't know how to live without it. Oh, it's so cool. I have labels. Yay! All right, I am done. I had to go over to Lowe's and get some more mats. I tell you what, organizing tools was darn near therapeutic. I love getting organized. And after doing this, I don't know how like I crammed everything in this toolbox and the other one, and I mean, it was kind of all over the place. But all right, so let me kind of show here. I've got my fork tools and tire sealant and all that here in the bottom drawer. All my suspension fluid and grease and lubes. Bearing tools, headset tools. Here, you know, brake tools. I've got 2 bleed kits, one for Shimano, one for SRAM. Actually have not used the Shimano one yet, so that's coming up, I think. shock pumps, you know, torque wrenches, chain cassette tools, bottom bracket tools. It's all very well organized. All right, that's enough. I won't go through all the drawers. So, you know, I like these toolboxes a lot. They're a better quality than the Craftsman one that I had. Now, I know Craftsman makes like heavy duty and standard duty, but I like the way this locks. So if I want to lock everything, well, to open it, you got to open the top lid, so that's not a big deal. But my Craftsman one, if I wanted to lock the other drawers, I had to put these metal bars in from the top and then lock it. So this one's organized. Look at all my pedals. I've got like 4 pair of pedals. Some of them are my son's. So yeah, this box was so crowded. Like I just know exactly where everything is, and my workbench is cleared off. I just had a little tiny space before. Got my truing stand down below, and I'll just keep my my work stand right there. This is Clint's new and improved workshop. Much better organized. All right, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.